It looks like Remy made a huge misstep, and now things are falling apart for her. The streets are in chaos because Papoose is out here mocking Remy after her so-called boy toy allegedly kicked her to the curb. This comes after everything that went down with her and Easy the Block Captain. The tables have completely turned, and Papoose is thriving. Rumor has it, Remy is struggling to handle the situation, and she may be regretting her choices. Did she let go of a solid man for someone who ultimately played her? It's starting to make sense why Remy has been spiraling over Papoose and Clarissa Shields' situation, with word on the street saying that Easy the Block Captain has already been moving shady in her direction. After all the drama last year, things between Remy and Easy are looking pretty sour now. Meanwhile, Papoose doesn't seem fazed at all. In fact, he's been openly mocking Remy for getting cheated on after she supposedly did the same to him. Honestly, who would have thought that Remy and Papoose's love story would end like this? This man loved her so much that he nearly got himself locked up trying to smuggle a skeleton key to her while she was in jail. And when the system tried to prevent him from visiting, he married her over the phone. That's some serious love. Then, when she got out, they had a real wedding, blended their families, and even had their daughter in 2018. On paper, everything seemed perfect. But things took a turn when Father's Day 2023 came and went without a word from Remy, which was unusual since she never missed an opportunity to praise Papoose for being a great husband and father. This time, though, there was complete silence. To make matters worse, Papoose posted a Father's Day message himself, sharing a family photo with the kids. And guess what? Remy wasn't in the picture, the post, or even the comments. That was a major red flag, and people started wondering what was really going on. It wasn't until rumors began circulating that Remy had been involved with Easy the Block Captain that things started to make sense. This had everyone shocked, not just because Remy and Papoose always seemed inseparable, but because Easy and Papoose moved in the same circles. The fact that Easy would betray Papoose like that and get involved with Remy behind his back was unfathomable. Naturally, Papoose wasn't going to take this betrayal lightly. Word is, things got heated between him and Easy at an industry event. And according to people who were there, Papoose didn't just confront him, he knocked him out.
Don't have me.
What right here?
He been, that's their song. Choking on the game, but it's my fault. Out of here. Y'all didn't say when this was talking, when I was choking, was anybody saying nothing?
But here's where things take an even crazier turn. Easy clowned so hard online that at one point he tried to act like the fight never even happened. He even had the nerve to ask Papoose to clear the air for him, talking about how real men do real things. Really? Asking the man whose wife you allegedly hooked up with to back you up is wild. But of course, Papoose didn't say a word. He didn't respond, deny anything, or defend himself. Nothing. Instead, it was Remy who stepped in. But her response only raised more suspicion. She tweeted some vague apology related to a battle rap event and added, "Can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies?" Now, if those rumors were truly false, you'd think Papoose, who's always had Remy's back, would have immediately shut it down, right? But nope, he stayed silent. And that silence, it says a lot. Let's be real, the old Papoose would have been the first to squash any false rumors. This is the same guy who used to say things like, "A man must honor his queen and consider her perspective." But now, silence. At that point, people were sure the rumors weren't just rumors. And if there was any doubt left, it all vanished. When Remy and Easy stepped into the battle rap ring against Gotti, Gotti didn't hold back. If you know battle rap, you know nothing is off limits, and Gotti didn't just throw light jabs. He went straight for the jugular. He called out Remy for cheating on Papoose with Easy, and the crowd's reaction was loud and clear. The way Gotti said it made it seem like the rumors were basically confirmed. Remy and Easy's situation wasn't even a secret anymore. The streets had been talking. But Gotti took it to a whole new level, dragging Remy for stepping out on Papoose after he'd been there for her for so long. The real kicker? Easy didn't even try to deny it. No damage control, no "that's a lie" moment. He basically confirmed it just by how he acted. Let's be honest, Side pieces these days are getting bolder and louder by the minute.
For real. We call this Geechee gossip, because we already know what he gonna do. Trending top, Remy Ma shit, Papoose, Hurricane Doom, why I ain't gonna lie? Probably a Philly angle that's nonsense, a gun title angle, stop it, I'm a drug dealer, I got behind rock to make a profit.
Papoose, being a real OG, did what any mature man would do. He kept quiet and moved on quickly. And who did he move on with? None other than boxer Claressa Shields. Yes, you heard that right. This situation got super messy because Claressa and Remy actually knew each other. In fact, Claressa had been in Remy's DMs before she started getting involved with Papoose. But to be fair, Easy and Papoose knew each other too, so it's kind of a tit-for-tat situation. Just when everyone thought the drama was finally settling down, rumors started swirling that Papoose and Claressa were getting serious. You'd think Remy wouldn't have much to say, considering she's the one who got caught up in the scandal, right? Wrong. Sis has been having a hard time dealing with it. Sources say she's been spiraling, throwing shade, and acting reckless, basically making it very clear she's not letting Papoose move on without a fight. Apparently, Remy's been hinting that if things don't go her way, she's ready for a confrontation. Hopefully, she means that figuratively because she definitely doesn't want to face Claressa in a real fight. But let's be honest. If Remy is so into Easy, why is she so bothered by Papoose moving on? It likely has everything to do with how, well, things are going between Papoose and Claressa. I mean, Claressa just publicly declared her love for him, and even suggested she'd say yes if he proposed. So now, Papoose is out here showing off Claressa, and of course this has Remy furious because she's been trying to stir up trouble between them for a while. Don't forget, Remy tried to sabotage this relationship last year when she leaked private texts between Papoose and Claressa, trying to make it seem like Papoose wasn't that into her. She shared messages where Claressa was just asking for basic communication, and then clowned her for it, acting like Claressa was begging for attention from a man who wasn't feeling her. But the truth is, Claressa just wanted honesty. As if that wasn't enough, Remy even accused Claressa of running a smear campaign against her. At this point, Papoose had enough and snapped back, calling Remy out publicly. He said, "Sad to say, but Remy is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. And now that I've moved on, she's playing the victim. I've asked for a divorce multiple times, but she'd rather chase clout on social media than handle this like an adult." Papoose wasn't just talking, he had receipts. He confirmed the rumors about Remy getting involved with his friend, Easy, the block captain. He said, "While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy was. Now that I've moved on, she's upset and spreading lies. Narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults, but she refuses because I wouldn't lie and deny that I knocked the jump out." Yes, he basically confirmed that he knocked Easy out, and to make things more intense, he claimed that Remy allegedly asked him to lie about it. Claressa wasn't going to stay quiet either. She jumped in, saying, "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is acting like this. Clown behavior." Remy then fired back, "I'm not 45 yet, but you're 29. And let's just say you're not aging like fine wine. Again, I'm not your enemy, but tell your boyfriend to buy you some flowers and gifts since he didn't answer any of his phones because he was with this C-girl this week." Oh, so now Remy is implying that Papoose was cheating on Claressa? But Claressa wasn't having it. She responded by exposing Remy for faking texts just to create drama, and then she directly challenged Remy to a fight.
Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. What? Jab to the mouth, then a shot to the liver.
Ooh.
In a recent interview, Claressa reaffirmed her stance, stating she'd fight Remy for just a single dollar. When asked how much it would take for her to step into the ring with Remy, she made it clear that price wasn't an issue.
How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So at this point, you can give me $1 and I'll put my hand up first.
As you can see, things are really bad between them. Meanwhile, Remy's boyfriend, Easy the block captain, has been acting like he's the prize in all of this. After all his bragging, you'd think he and Remy were solid, right? Wrong. Word on. The street is that Easy has been sneaking around with other women the whole time. Allegedly, he never cut off his side piece when he and Remy got together. And when Remy found out a few weeks ago, that's when she started acting out against Papoose and Claressa. The timeline adds up. She exposed Papoose and Claressa's relationship. around the time she likely learned about Easy's cheating. And let's not forget, Papoose also claimed Remy is refusing to sign their divorce papers. Now, we're not saying Papoose and Claressa handled things perfectly, because messing around while Remy was still involved is pretty wild, but Remy is definitely on the losing end of this situation. Honestly, we shouldn't be shocked that Easy is already cheating because, as the saying goes, you lose them how you get them. And that's exactly what Easy is known for. But anyway, we want to know what you all think about this messy drama. Do you believe Papoose is really into Claressa, or is this just revenge? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and then check out the next video.